The best thing you can do for yourself is moving forward by letting go of the past. It sounds easy, doesn't it? Just pick yourself up and move on. But as many of us know, it's rarely that simple in practice. Today, we'll explore why this happens and how we can overcome it. Let's start by understanding why moving forward can be so challenging. Our brains are wired to think about the past, and often these thoughts aren't pleasant. We find ourselves dwelling on mistakes, regrets, and painful experiences. This focus on not so good past can lead to fear and doubt, hindering our progress. The longer we dwell on these thoughts, the slower our progress becomes. You probably heard advice like, just stop thinking about the past. But here's the thing, it's not that easy. Our thoughts often come unbidden, and while we hope for more good thoughts than bad, we don't always control what appears in our minds. Telling someone to simply stop thinking about the past is ineffective and can even be frustrating. So what's the solution? It starts with acceptance and letting go. Instead of resisting past thoughts, we should accept them as a normal part of being human. When we resist these thoughts, they tend to persist. But when we accept them, something interesting happens. They begin to dissipate on their own. Here's a simple yet powerful technique you can use. An affirmation. When past thoughts arise, try saying to yourself, I'm grateful and I choose to let go. At first, you may find these thoughts appearing frequently, but don't be discouraged. With consistent use of this affirmation, you'll find it easier to manage these thoughts over time. Now let's talk about creating a new past. It may sound paradoxical, but hear me out. To change our default thinking, we need to create a new positive past. And we do this by taking massive action in the present moment. Each action we take creates a new result, which then becomes part of our past. The more positive actions we take, the quicker we replace a negative past with a positive one. Let's break this down into a simple 3-step process to move on. Step 1 is acceptance and letting go. Acknowledge and accept past thoughts without resistance. Then use the affirmation we discussed. I'm grateful and I choose to let go. Step 2 is the affirmation itself, which reinforces a positive mindset and your willingness to release past experiences. Step 3 is taking action. Engaging in meaningful activities in the present to build that positive new past we talked about. Let's take a look at some practical examples. Say you lost your job. Step 1. Say to yourself this: I accept that I lost my job. It was a difficult experience, but I choose to let go of the disappointment and anger. Step 2. Say to yourself, I'm grateful for the lessons learned, and I choose to move forward with a positive attitude. Step 3. Update your resume. Network with contacts. Apply for new positions, and explore potential career paths. Or maybe you're dealing with breakup. Step 1. Say to yourself, I acknowledge the pain of the breakup. I accept that the relationship has ended, and I choose to release the sadness and resentment. Step 2. Say to yourself, I'm grateful for the love I experienced, and I choose to open my heart to new possibilities. Step 3. Spend time with your loved ones. Engage in hobbies and interests. Focus on self-care and consider dating again when you feel ready. Or maybe dealing with missed opportunities. Step 1. Allow yourself to feel the emotions associated with these thoughts, like disappointment, frustration, or sadness without judgment. Step 2. Say to yourself, I'm grateful for the lessons this taught me, and I choose to let go of what may have been. Step 3. Actively seek out and create new opportunities in line with your goals and values. Remember, the power to shape your future lies within your hands. By embracing acceptance, letting go of the past, and taking intentional action in the present, you can create a new narrative for your life. This journey requires courage, perseverance, and self-compassion, but the rewards are immeasurable. As we wrap up today's episode, I want to encourage you to put these ideas into practice. Let go of the weight of yesterday. Step into the possibilities of today and build a future that fills you with joy, purpose, and fulfillment. Remember, every moment is a fresh start, and you have the strength within you to create a life that truly reflects your dreams and aspirations. You are not your past, and you always have a choice to create your new future at any moment. So do yourself a favor. Stop limiting yourself to your past and start moving forward towards your ideal future self. Hey, if you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe to my podcast and leave a review on your favorite platform. And if you're feeling generous, share this episode with someone who needs to hear it. And until next time, stay awesome, stay limitless, and stay you.